This is a lovely, lovely, friendly, long-haired boy, handed in as a feral cat less than a month ago. As you can see, he's very, very friendly now. When he came in, he was very frightened, but he was in a lot of pain, and he had indeed been living as a feral and in a backyard for many years by the sound of it. When he came in to our vets, he was in a terrible, terrible state. All his fur was matted, and as you can see, he's had to be shaved within an inch of his life. His fur was in such a terrible state, and none of it could be saved apart from his head, as you can see, so we don't know what would happen to him. His poor paws were cut and bleeding, and we really don't know how he'd been surviving. They were in such a terrible state. With care and medication, just in that short time, less than a month, those have now healed. But, you know, he's been in this pen, so he's not had to run about fending for himself. So he's had cage rest, as it were, and thankfully those have healed, and so he's obviously feeling a lot happier, not in pain, and so this feral cat has suddenly transformed into the cuddliest little boy that likes having his tummy tickled, and obviously loves having his ears and around his neck and chin done. So when he came in with our treatment, he was tested for FIV and leukemia, and they were negative, thankfully. He was castrated because he wasn't neutered, dematted, wounds treated. He also had dental scale and polish and 6 extractions, so we're guessing he's maybe 5, 6, 7. It's hard to tell. And he also had terrible diarrhoea, which with special diet and obviously worming and fleeing, that has resolved. So he'd been living like this for several years, according to the people who handed him in. An elderly couple had been, they'd been very well intentioned feeding him. You can't rescue them all, but look at the transformation once they're given a second chance. This is what the charity does when the calls come in. We don't pick the easiest ones. We don't, go for ones that are easy to treat, easy to look after. When Rose goes through the list, she looks at the ones in most need, rings people back. Sometimes they will say, this cat's in such a terrible state, you probably won't want it, you won't want to take it in, you won't be able to do anything with it. And she always says, no, those are the ones that she wants in first. So all this clearly costs money at the vet and medication and treatment. If you can do anything to support our cause and donate, please do so. And all the 2-legged volunteers, and of course all the 4-legged rescues like this little boy, would be extremely grateful. Look at what can be achieved with love, kindness, and the will to do something about it. Thank you very much for watching.